Good morning, Mindsetters, and welcome to this episode of Let's Talk Mindset with me, your host, Michelle Green. Welcome this morning. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Family Suitcase. And before you think that I've lost my mind, let me try to explain what I mean. You ever wonder where your deep-rooted, hardcore beliefs and mindsets around any certain topic come from? You know, those things that you faithfully believe in and you believe to be true no matter what? When we're children and we're being raised by our parents or our caregivers or our grandparents or whoever raised us, this is a time that our belief patterns begin to form. And throughout our lives, a variety of people will influence the way that we see the world. Picture yourself for a moment and your family when you were being raised, when you were growing up, in a giant, humongous suitcase. Okay, this is where the family suitcase comes in. And in this suitcase is you, your parents, your caregiver, whoever that is, parents, caregiver, whoever that is, grandparents, and your siblings, if you have any, however many of them you have. And you are all traveling together, along with all of your baggage, in this family suitcase. Are you picturing it? Okay. And it is in this family suitcase where we first experience pretty much everything and anything. And along the way, we pick up here and there bits and pieces from our parents and from influential adults in our circle, such as teachers and coaches, etc. We then use these bits and pieces that we've collected to formulate our beliefs and formulate our mindsets and formulate the way that we see the world. Now, as well as formulating our belief patterns at this time, there are many labels that are put on us while traveling in our family suitcase. And it's through no fault of our own. They're put on us. We didn't ask for them. And it is very important, it is muy importante, for you to know and to understand that these labels are not your destiny. They are not who you are. You do not have to claim them. They are just what was available to our parents and or caregivers at the time. That's it. So you don't have to claim them. You know, things like shaming a child into better behavior, such as, I thought you were better than this, or why can't you be like such and such, right? Sexist comments that seem harmless, but they will shape how a child sees the world. Comments like, girls don't play hockey. And my favorite, boys don't cry. Right? Toughen up. Boys don't cry. Put downs that are disguised as encouragement. Like, honey, I bought this dress for you that's one size smaller than you are so that I can give you something to work towards, give you a goal. Right? Or something like, maybe you should walk to work instead of taking the car this week. Or maybe when you were traveling in your suitcase, you were surrounded by people with materialist points of view. People who believed and also taught people around them, be it conscious or unconsciously, that the accumulation of things, the accumulation of stuff, is a symbol of success. So whether you possess a positive mindset or a negative one. Whether your beliefs are limiting or overflowing with abundance and positivity. It was all formulated, it was all learned while you were traveling in that family suitcase that you were raised in. See where I'm coming from now? And by the time that you're grown and ready to climb out of your family case and start a case of your own, and I mean by way of marriage, cohabitation, or even just being grown and moving out into your own place, you will have accumulated plenty of baggage of your own to fill that new case that you've started for yourself. And unless you consciously make a decision to make other plans for yourself, to set other goals for yourself and your future, independent of those family beliefs that you learned in the case coming up, you're wasting your time. You are wasting your time. We all are, if that's the case. Until we overcome limiting beliefs, the limiting beliefs that we've learned and formulated while traveling in our family suitcases, we will just be perpetuating the habits of the present and the outcomes of the past. Right? It's like being on the hamster wheel. It's like the definition of insanity. Is it not the definition of insanity to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome? That is the definition of insanity, isn't it? So it's like being on that hamster wheel. So I ask you, what is your vision for your life moving forward? What do you see? What is your highest vision for yourself? Because the past is the past. Let it go. It's behind you. Don't look back there. It's not your business. Don't look over there. Right? What is it that you want now, moving forward? Right now, what is it that you see for yourself? Because where the focus goes, the energy flows. Right? Proven fact. So don't focus on the things or experiences that you do not want for yourself. Don't put the energy there. You put the energy there, you're all but guaranteeing to receive what it is that you don't want. Don't put the energy there. Break the patterns that you learned traveling in that family suitcase by shifting your mindset. Shifting your mindset in order to achieve a new, positive mindset, a new positive goals that you have set for yourself. Shift your mindset, right? You don't have to continue living your life according to how others feel you should be living it. You don't. You do have the power. You have the power within you. You have the power within you to create a new, healthier mindset, new, healthier beliefs and thought patterns for yourself. And you also have the power to create the life that you truly want from the inside out. It all begins within you. It's all within you. And I'm going to tell you right now, everything you need is within you. Trust me on that one. Everything you need is within you. So break those patterns and those mindsets, limiting or not, negative. Break those patterns that you learned traveling in that family suitcase. Right? It all begins with you. Everything you need is inside you. We have come to the end of this episode of Let's Talk Mindset with me, your host, Michelle Green. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. It was my pleasure to bring it to you, as always. And as always, I ask that if you find that this would resonate with anybody who you know and love, please share it with them. and have them join the conversation. The more, the better. I welcome it. Before I leave, two things. First thing is, for those of you who would like to connect with me further or work with me on a coaching, life coach basis, pop on over to www.msmichellegreen.com. And all the information, everything you need is on that website. The second thing is I'd like to mention again is my book. I wrote a book. I'm a published author. The book's title is It Wasn't Luck. It is available on Amazon. It's also available at www.itwasn'tluck.ca, which is the book's website. So you can pop over there. You can also get it on the website that I mentioned, my coaching website, michellegreen.com. So it's a book that I wrote. It is my inspirational story of love and loss. And I am so proud to share this story with you. So pop on over to Amazon, grab yourself a copy, and enjoy, and let me know what you think. Thanks again for listening, guys, and have an awesome week. And remember to remain mindful. Have a good one. Ciao.